is Saturday the 12th of March 2022. I'm still at the Sun Charities Yard. I'm still at the hay shed. This is Veronica Falls, and you can see she has a lot of paint on her back. I have no idea what that stuff is on her back. It's like paint. I'm not too sure. A Vanilliquince was in there and was trying to get her attention. I was trying to get a photograph with her. She's behind Veronica Falls. There's the tail there. Onto Veronica Falls. That's my Vanilliquince's tail. She's behind Veronica Falls there, Vanilliquince, and I was trying to get a photograph with the staff. She's a bit too grumpy. She's pregnant. She's a bit too grumpy. She's not going to move her photographs today, which is a shame. Fortunately, you can't get in there. We were able to get in there before. A few times. We were able to go there before. Previously, for a few times to go say hello to the mayors, say hello to them a few times in there earlier in the season. But fortunately, for some reason, the last past visits, today and the previous visits, we weren't able to get in. Apparently, Vanilliquince has been playing up, and she's been fearful that she's going to kick one of the mayors or something along those lines, and that's one of the reasons why they're shutting the gate. She's a bit grumpy and a little bit temperamental at the moment, so that's why they're shutting the gate. It's for the tourist safety, I suppose. So while she's in that mood, they're keeping the gate closed. So this is Veronica. I had a quick hello with Veronica. She came over to the gate, said hello to me there just a short time ago. So it was nice to have a quick hello with my friend Veronica. And I just have to see if there's any mares in the stables before we head off. So we're taking tomorrow and Monday off, and we come back on Tuesday. So Liam's going off to a thing tomorrow, and then Monday we're going to take it easy. So. There's no one in there. There's no one in there, no.
We head off, yeah?
She's obviously gone back home to her farm or whatever.
Yeah.
So anyway, as you can see, it's gone damp and miserable, and my trousers got soaked and got filthy. They're all got dirty. So
mucky.
They got mucky and wet due to the rain. I wasn't made appropriately dressed, and I'm not in the appropriate shoes, as you can see, with the weather.
Yeah.
So I'm going to have to change out these when I go home now. I'll change out these when I go home and throw these into the laundry. Get something more comfortable when I get home. I get into my nice warm woolly socks. My nice, what do you call those sockies? What do you call those things? Woolies. They're called sockies, or what do you call those? Nice woolly sockies. To keep my feet warm. Anyway, so we're going to head off now and get into the warm, to get the nice heat, get a nice hot mug of tea, and I go home now, relax and wash the soaps. And Lee's mum is going to come back later. She's gone up to an event today. She's going to come back later on. And Liam's brother is being given the clear due to given the all clear. He had COVID, so he's been tested negative, thank God. And so he's got the all clear from his COVID. He had suffered from COVID, and that's one of the reasons why Lee's mum is staying with us. She's staying with us for the whole week. We had her for the whole week because Lee's brother was sick with COVID. So thankfully he's all right now. She's going to stay with us again tonight, but she'll probably go home tomorrow after the event that they're going to, or whatever.
Today
or tomorrow. Well, the event tomorrow.
And tomorrow as well.
Yeah. So she's going to come back to ours tonight, and then she'll go to the event tomorrow from our place, and then she'll probably go home back to her own place tomorrow after the thing is over. But anyway, it was nice having her company, and she had a great time with us down in Kilkenny. We went down to Kilkenny, as you know. We went down to the Knockhouse Stud in Kilkenny, and we got caught in heavy rain. It was probably even worse than this, heavy rain and snow on the way down to the stud. So it was probably a lot worse than this. Heavy snow and rain on the way down to the stud. So it wasn't exactly a great day. But Thursday, the day after our appointment, would have been a more appropriate day for the stud, because it was more sunny. We had sunshine the following day. But it was a good day. Well, it wasn't too bad, because all the horses were sheltered. They were in their stables, so it wasn't too bad. It wasn't like they were outside all the time. But anyway, But all in all, it was a good day, and because the tour guide was very nice and he was very helpful and he knew exactly what he was talking about as well, and got some great footage and great photographs. And unfortunately, I won't be able to put on my social media, folks. So sorry about that. Apologies about that. I would like to put it on my YouTube and to show you off the stud, because it's actually a lovely place and the horses were lovely. It's a shame about that. Unfortunately, that's how it is. It's a private stud, and it's also a family business as well too. So anyway, I'll leave it there, folks, and I'll be back here on Tuesday, which is the
15th.
15th of March. Thank you, folks.